Hi, I'm Larry Castle, and in this Church Center Minute, I'd like to give you a quick overview of the ChurchCenter app and help you understand why on earth would I want to download this and how can it help me keep track of what's going on at CBC. So with that, let's get started. All right, so you can see that I have the ChurchCenter app installed on my phone already. If you've not done that yet, pause this video and use this link right here to go and watch our Get Started video, and then come on back and follow along with us. So I'm going to tap the ChurchCenter icon here to get started, and you'll notice that as it opens up, it uses my phone's security to log me in. It's very convenient. I don't have to remember a password or anything like that. And I land here on the home screen, and the home screen is populated and updated recently with all kinds of things that are going on at CBC right now. But I want to call your attention to the main navigation menu, which is along the bottom. You can see the darkened icon indicates that we're currently on the home page. Next to that is the calendar icon. If I click that, I get the church calendar, the online calendar that's kept up to date, and I can see at a glance what's going on at CBC this week, and by scrolling go into the future. And any one of these items, if I want to know more details, I can simply click and it goes into that calendar event, shows me any details, lets me know if there's any sign up involved or if there's a group associated with it. So that's the church calendar, very convenient to have. And then next to that, you see the directory. I'm not going to click on that because that's got CBC members' private information in it. The directory is for anybody who is a CBC member. If you're not a member and want to know more about membership, you can email us at info@cbctrenton.com. We'll tell you all about church membership. If you are a member and are unable to get into the directory, it may be that you haven't responded to your invitation email. If you need that resent, just let us know and we'll send it out. So church directory, a great way to get in touch, to send a card, send an email, phone call, other CBCers. Next to that, you'll see the giving icon. If I tap give, once I've got my account set up, it's a few taps to get your bank account or your debit card set up here for the first time. You can even use things like Apple Pay. Once it's set up, after that, it's just tapping in an amount and going through, it's a 2 or 3 step tap process to finish it. You can even set it up to be automated, and it's a great way to be able to give online, especially when these days not everyone's able to be at CBC physically every week. So that's the giving feature accessible in ChurchCenter. To the right of that, you'll notice a button that says More. If you click on that, you can see the rest of the menu items, like registrations at the top. Anything that has a current registration, like currently our church family camp is open for registration, it appears in this list. Tapping through to that will allow you to go through the registration process. Beneath registrations, you see that we have classes and groups. This is where you can find things like your community group or groups that you might want to get involved in. If you're not registered for a class already, you can find the classes there. If you would like to get involved in one of our specialized ministries, like our college group or our family ministry or women's ministry or teen ministry, all of those are located here in groups under specialized ministries. So I'll go back out to the main menu here, and then just below classes and groups, you'll notice watch and listen. No shocker, this is where you'll find our live stream for our Sunday worship service. And you can see if I click on that, I can see when the next one is. If there were one about to go live right now, you'd actually have a button to be able to click to watch that. And then as well, our video podcast, which comes out every Saturday at 2, is here as well. And then last but not least is About CBC. If you're new to CBC, I highly recommend download the app and check this out. This will tell you all about CBC, what we believe, who our leaders are, and lots of great information to get to know us here at CBC. And so that is the main navigation. Back out at the home screen, I just want to call your attention to 2 more items. We should call this the ChurchCenter 5-minute, not the ChurchCenter minute, but this is very quick. In the top right corner, you notice the bell there. If a community group leader or a teacher of your class or another member of some groups that can interact through messages sends you a message, you'll get a notification right there on that bell. I'm all caught up, so I don't see any notifications here, but that bell would tell you when you have messages. And then just to the right of that is my profile. If I click on my profile, here I can get in to edit my own profile, my family members' profiles. I can also get to things like my giving records, my giving statement. I can get to any registrations that I have processed, and I can get in and even make changes or cancel if I need to. So all of this information about you personally, accessible only to you, is right there convenient in ChurchCenter. So that's a quick overview. One last bonus thing that I'd like to show you, and that is maybe you don't have a smartphone. Guess what? That's okay. Here's what I'm going to show you. Even if you don't have a smartphone, you can use ChurchCenter because we have ChurchCenter Online on our church website. If you go to cbctrenton.com and then scroll to the bottom, right next to the link where you would go to download the ChurchCenter app is a link to ChurchCenter Online. So you can click there, and very similarly, you can log in and you see all of the same information that you get in the app located right here on the website. All of the same menus. The church calendar is here, directory, giving, registrations, it's all right there on the church website. So whether you have a smartphone or not, ChurchCenter is available for you to be able to use to keep in touch and keep track of what's going on at CBC. So I hope that you'll take advantage of that. If you haven't downloaded ChurchCenter yet, please do. We'd love to be in touch with you in that way. And I hope this video is helpful to you. We'll see you in the next one.